Time to conquer this pile. Now, before we start, I didn't find some wheat pennies just as I was going through it. So 53, 49, 58, 23, and 46. We'll see if we can add any more. Of course, I'm gonna go through them, put the copper aside. I'm not going to check for errors. I just don't have time with this amount at once. Plus, I want to get it turned in, get him his money, because it's not mine. Gonna be a decent amount of copper for sure. But we'll see what we find. I mean, these little pools. What's going on? See if we find any more wheat pennies. While this has been super interesting to do, has been a lot of work. So definitely recommend, if you're going to go through change, do it as you get it. That way when it's time to turn in, you just turn it in. You already know what you're turning in. You don't have to sit there and wonder or try to go through it. That would be my one and only plug.
Jake, I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay. And of course I'm gonna do this installment. Because there's a lot of pennies and it's going to take me more than just one go through. I already have a decent amount of copper lining up. I like the toning on that one. And right now we're going through a heat wave, so it's in the hundreds. So all the outside work that I want to do is being paused. I'm still trying to get some of it done, but just slowly but surely. Of course, there's a lot of different errors you can look for in pennies. Again, if I try to look for all of them, I'd never get done. So being that I'm kind of putting myself on a timer because he wants it. Told him I'd get it before he goes to Spain. We'll make sure I hold true to that. And then how you tell if it's copper is by the year. 1981 and older is always copper. 1982, you have to weigh. They have a large date and a small date variant. And if you find the Denver small date copper, you'll be worth a lot of money. So always be on the lookout. The small date looks like a fancy 2. Whereas the large date is just like a line. Like 2 lines meeting. The small date has like a little curve to it. Super easy to tell under a microscope. We might be able to tell if I find another one. And it's a small date. I'll try to point it out. If I can't see the date, I'm gonna assume it's not copper. 70, 87, 76. All right. A couple more, then I'm gonna go get her. We woke her up from a nap a little early because we're trying to not have her fall asleep right now so we can put her to bed at a decent time. But that, I mean, trying to stop a baby from sleeping is pretty hard. So I'm gonna go try. All right, so we'll be back. Okay, so I did it. Finished sorting through the pennies. I found 2 more wheat. I know I didn't do it on camera, but I got 49, looks like an S, and a 50 Denver. So 2 more wheats to add. A bunch of copper, and of course everything we've been through. It's a good size drawer, so I'm gonna turn that in. Pull this aside just like the coloration of the 2017 Philly. A nice little tint to it. So I'm gonna count these, get him put some money in the jar for that. I'm gonna turn those in and I'll come back when well, I'll take a little video at the bank with the total of what I turned in. See what I went through.